Hello Libra, thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you for all the support on the channel. This is going to be a reading for the 1st of March to the 7th of March. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single viewer out there. So just take what connects and leave what does not. The Oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The Tarot cards go here, which are the energies around you, but you'll probably show up over there as well. So welcome cross watchers. And feel free to vice versa card if I imply it's you and you feel like it's somebody around you. And the masculine and feminine can be vice versa as well. So let's get started. Thank you for all the support on the channel. So number 9 is self-acceptance. So Libra, this talks about learning to not judge yourself so harshly, learning to accept that you know what's good for you, learning to accept the good qualities about you. There's unique qualities about you. Everything about you is good. You're who you are, and it's basically saying you are self-accepting yourself. So I feel like you're rising your level of self-acceptance. You're getting better at it. So the next one is divine protection. So divine protection talks about knowing that you're protected by the universe, that you have protection all around you, and you can feel that by asking the white light to surround you. I feel like, again, this kind of relates to the things about yourself that you feel you don't like about yourself or you aren't good enough. And this is saying otherwise. This is saying be accepting, let go of the dark shadows, know that you are protected. And then joy, look at this. So this talks about your heart is healing, your soul is healing, and you're moving into a happier life cycle. You're going to find more joy, more happiness, greener pastures, if you will. I feel like you see the sun in there, right there, and how happy she is in the flowers. So I do feel like there's 3 people around you that are very supportive of you. I feel like they're different age groups. So one is older, one may be a child, and one is like around your age or maybe a little older. So let's switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck for you. So self-acceptance, letting go of the darkness about yourself that you don't like, can make you a happier person. It can make your life happier. It can make you more fulfilled. So Knight of Coins is somebody coming towards you that wants to offer you something. So I don't know if this is a job, I don't know if it's love, but somebody is coming in with a lot of emotions and they want to communicate some sort of stability they're offering you. So 6 of Cups tells me you're healing from a situation that was very hard, very hurtful, that you're moving on from something that happened in the past that took you a long time to get over. So the next one is the Empress. So the Empress talks about having a nurturing, loving vibration about you. That other people see you as very loving. They see you as helpful. They see that things you go after usually have success. This person probably gets along really well with children and animals. In this deck, it signifies to me you could be forgiving yourself for something, which goes back to self-acceptance and divine protection, all those up there. That you held yourself accountable for something you shouldn't have, possibly, or it also talks about somebody younger than you could be watching how you're handling a situation, and they could use how you handle something in their life later on. So 3 of Coins. So 3 of Coins is success in the ladder of life, considering your job or your career. So your coins are going to increase. So far this is really good cards. So 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is telling me that there's something you're moving away from, you're leaving in the past. There's something that wasn't, or a person that wasn't very supportive of you. The situation has finally outworn itself to where you understand you're not going to be in this situation or with this person in your life anymore. So it is clarifying the Knight of Coins. So it could be somebody who offered you something, but it was superficial is what I'm feeling. Like they're like, oh, look at this coin, and And look at me, but really it didn't turn out that way. So Five of Cups is somebody looking to the past. Somebody's looking to the past and feeling like they missed something. This is clarifying the Six of Cups. So there's something you're healing from, and I feel like somebody's watching you that you healed from something, and they see you moving forward. The Sun, beautiful Libra. So this is the Sun clarifying the Empress card. So this says you're going towards your happiness, and the Chariot's in this card as well. It's a double meaning card to me in this deck. So you're either traveling, or you're going a new direction, or somebody's going to travel to you. But because it's clarifying the Empress card, I feel like if you self-accept and forgive yourself for something, that you're going to go towards your happiness. You're going to go towards the coins. So Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in who's a player energy. Somebody who just comes in and wants to get their self fluffed up, if you will, and then they leave. So this is like a player energy. So Two of Coins is compromise, somebody, and be flexible. So I always relate this card to, she sees that ship over there through the door, and the captain of the ship says, you can come to Hawaii with us, but you can only bring 3 bags, and she has, or 2 bags, and she has 3 bags. So she can either leave 1 bag and take her 2 bags and go to Hawaii, or say no and not go to Hawaii and have her 3 bags. So there's some sort of situation in your life where you're being asked to compromise and be flexible for you to benefit. So will you go through the door or not is the question. And it looks like if you do, it will be beneficial to you. Because it's a Two of Coins, I feel like it would be beneficial. So Queen of Wands is very honest, very organized queen. This queen usually is a queen of action. She does what she says she's going to do. She's busy a lot. She accomplishes a lot. So it's clarifying the Five of Cups, which tells me the person looking back at you is seeing you be productive. They're seeing you move forward. They see your Sun. They see you compromising, being flexible, organizing, making plans to move forward. So Ten of Swords. Wow. So Ten of Swords is somebody betrayed you. Somebody betrayed you. I feel like this person could have held you back from your happiness and your new direction, but they, I feel like you moved away from this person. So betrayal. So Death. Yeah, you ended a situation with somebody who betrayed you. Somebody who lied to you, manipulated you. You left a part of you there with them and you moved into the light for your higher good. So then you have Princess of Wands. So Princess of Wands is somebody who is very nurturing as well. Somebody who's coming out of a difficult time and has new beginnings. There's new beginnings all over this reading, seriously. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck, Libra. So it appears that you've ended something where somebody almost held you back. Somebody didn't build you up. They didn't allow you to build yourself up. They kept you in a dark situation, and you seem to have recently moved yourself out of that situation. You learned the betrayal, and you left that behind, and you're being very successful and positive moving forward is what it looks like to me. So the first one you have is Eight of Fire. So somebody is blaming you for something. And of course, if you were with somebody who was dark and they tried to hold you back and now you're advancing forward, that would be typical of people to blame you. So I see that going on, and there's a couple people involved in this. So Four of C is that somebody's really depressed. Somebody doesn't notice the good things around that's going on in their life. They're not happy. They're kind of stuck in their own sadness. So the Priest, wow. So the Priest is, first of all, the columns to me are the universe supporting you. You see the black cat bass back there, which is protection again from the universe to me. I feel like you're grounded. You have a paw on the ground and you have a paw on the sphere. I do see the smoke here, which tells me there could have been smoke and mirrors. Like somebody was really trying to throw you off balance to make you think you weren't supported by the divine and to make you believe them and follow them. But you held your ground, it looks like, and you remedied that situation. You're more powerful than these people trying to blame you. So the cat is taking a leap of faith, moving towards something new in your life. So sea kitten. Sea kitten is somebody who's in and out, somebody who's immature, somebody who's very unbalanced. And it's going over the blame card. So the person who's blaming you is very unbalanced, very immature, I feel. So the next one is Nine of Fire. So Nine of Fire, it came out upside down actually. So upside, this is my addiction card. So it's telling me that maybe you recently quit an addiction. You were able to heal yourself from an addiction, or this person was in an addiction and you were able to heal yourself from that. So it is clarifying the depression card. So there is some sort of addiction that somebody seems to have moved away from. So Earth Tom is the universe, that something is coming in to help you and guide you. Something has divided your life recently, made a big change, and the universe is going to help guide you over to your next step, so to speak. And you see the tree of abundance right there. So very good. So Nine of Sky tells me that somebody's worried, somebody's stressed out, somebody can't sleep, they're really anxious. And I don't know if that's you, about this new beginning coming to you, or if you recently got control of an addiction. That would probably be normal to feel stressed out and worried, trying to change the, how do I say it, your cells in your body are trying to change and upgrade from the addiction and heal, is what I feel. So Two of Sea is love. This is true love coming towards you. Somebody wants to offer love. So Seven of Sky is sneakiness. This is somebody taking from you when you're not looking. So I don't know. It's clarifying the addiction card. So I feel like if somebody shows up from your past that was involved with your addiction, the card is telling you they're lying and they're going to be sneaky to take from you. So do not entertain anyone if that resonates with you. So Eight of Sea talks about being selfish. So this is usually somebody who wants the name brand things, they want the nice cars, the nice clothes, watches, but sometimes to me this means you need to be selfish. To get away from an addiction and people who are taking from you, and it is clarifying the new divide, to go in a new direction, sometimes you have to fake it till you make it, they say. You have to act like you're selfish and no, I don't want to participate with you. I don't want to go backwards and participate in the addiction days. I want to keep moving forward. So take how that would resonate with you. If there's somebody around you that's very selfish that would take from you, that's sneaky, or if they're telling you to be selfish. So the next one is the Stars card. This is Aquarius and Leo placement because it has a lion in there. So this tells me you're going to have a wish fulfillment. You're going to have some sort of dream. And it could be love because love is over here. So the next one is, I think I'm going to pull the Oracle of E cards next. So it does appear, I guess I'll just pull this one because I already pulled it and I saw it. This is Fire Queen. So this is somebody who's angry at you. There's a female. It's clarifying the love card. So maybe the person who's coming in to offer you love has an ex that is angry that you are getting the love. Or you have somebody that you hung out with the addiction that is angry that you got sober and you're getting offered love, or they're getting angry because wish fulfillment is coming to you. So you do have somebody around you that is angry, and you do have people that would take from you. So hopefully you know who that is. So the Oracle of E that comes out first is Jackpot 40. So this is saying you're going in a new direction. You can go any direction you want. North, south, east, and west. So just remember to talk good about yourself. Build your self-acceptance up. Don't let anyone bring that down. From scratch, 6. So 6 is always after 5, obviously. But to me, 5 is change and 6 is moving forward. So you may feel like you're going to have to start from scratch to go towards your happiness again. But it's going to be beneficial for you. It may not feel like that right now, but this is what this says. So 52 is Hasta la Vista Baby. So there's something that you are leaving in the past, that you are a person or a situation, and the universe is going to support you and hold you in a bright light because you are leaving that behind. And I know it wasn't easy, I'm feeling, but you have the strength. And you self-accept yourself more, that you have the strength to see you do have a jackpot and your happiness in front of you. You just have to get away from that negativity. So the Whispers of the Ocean for you is 29, Empower Yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than just able to handle the situation facing you. Align yourself with the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. So look at this. Self-acceptance came out, and jackpot, and now this. So 29 would be 11, a master number. And this usually makes me think of Leo because it's like up above the water and it looks so powerful. So this is like strength to me. The beak signifies you can break through exteriors that are really, really tough, that you have strength within you, you have beauty within you. I mean, you have light in a lot of these cards. So empower yourself. Very nice. And the next one for you is setting up parameters. This is a clown triggerfish. So setting up parameters helps keep you feel strong, makes you feel like you empower yourself by allowing other people to know how they can come at you and how they can't. And if they don't come at you right, they need to just stay away. So assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. So I see a lot of heart chakra in there where it might be kind of hard for you to push some people away, but if there's people who aren't for your highest good, maybe they can come back in later in life if they get themselves figured out. But for your highest good, you really need to set boundaries for people who don't support your goals. So spring, see your seeds grow. So this could mean a couple things. This could mean a new baby possibly, or it could mean just what it says, that something is going to grow in the spring. You could have a new business take off. You had the card here for career and coins. That's what that could relate to. You have the wish fulfillment as well. And the last one is High Priest, intend and create. Wow. So you had the High Priest in here. Let me see if I can find that one. I think it was right here. Yep. So you pretty much have this one twice. So this means that you're grounded, you're supported, you're on the path that the universe wants you to be on. You see the Eye of Horus and the hawk right here. I see the Metrodon symbol right here. I see a lot of knowledge is what I see. A lot of intuition that hopefully you're aware that you have. And that the more you love yourself, the more you accept yourself, you could find joy. So you have, I mean, this right here, joy and wish fulfillment, intend and create, empower yourself. You have a lot of good things coming to you who this relates to, Libra. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you.